Hey, welcome to Mark's Basement Arcade. Today we're going to go over a Williams setup. This is the game as I got it. What's pretty cool, it's got these pop-up posts, one here and one here. You know, people have commented how giant the outlines are, but once you get the post up here and here, it cuts them in half. And I know my Superstar has that, and it's a cool ball save feature. On my Superstar, you can also get past the posts a little bit. So, but yeah, imagine, as you can see right here in the plastic, there's probably another hole right on the edge there that this can go out a little bit further to make that gap a little bit different. Same here, it's got the wide adjustment. So I'm guessing that can go out further, not much, but a little further to close this up gap. It's got the nice center post too. No flippers on top, but you can see where they would have been if it would have been that second flipper model. But all the plastics seem to appear very good. This guy looks like Robin for some reason. But yeah, everything seems to be pretty good. Here's the back glass. It's got very minor flaking in the red. A little bit right here. Tad right here. A little bit right here. Otherwise, I believe that can be fixed with colored LED bulbs. But yes, pause the video wherever you feel you would like to look more. And then let me set this down so I can spin the head around. There's no door for this game. There we go. Everything looks good. Looks like it's been there forever. Steppers will need rebuilding. They're a little sticky, but anybody who buys this game is going to go through it, so that's what I do on my games. Usually I buy them and they're knocked down in 2 pieces, and I never plug them in or do anything. So the last couple games I sold were that way. I tear them apart, rebuild them, put them back together, and then they work. But yeah, it's all there. I did see it work. It did light up. It did play a little bit. It did not eject the ball. So I believe the ball eject is froze. So let me set this down on top of blast off. Get the hood up. Grab a flashlight. And go over it. Alright, here we go. There it is. Setup. These drop targets work. Stand-ups. How do I release them? Yeah. There we go. And what about this one? There we go. These still are available brand new. I know Marco has them. These don't seem to be too bad. And this is as far as I go up too. You gotta stop right here. Right there, the little curve. That's the stop for them, but they work. Banks reset. Inside, typical EM. Needs a good cleaning. Needs to be cleaned. Otherwise, everything underneath looks different. Somebody wanted a thing of some switches. I don't know if it's these switches that they wanted, or these switches, or those switches. Somebody had said they wanted pictures of some switches. I don't know what switches they were talking about. They said 3 switches. So I'm guessing it's either these or these. Those are 3 leaves. There's really no switches. And that whole assembly actually acts like a switch. But otherwise, yeah, it looks pretty decent. And the lock coil doesn't even look that bad. As usual, a lot of these games were gutted, so there's no coin mechs at all. They've been terminated right in here. But most of you guys and girls know how to go through that and make them work if you really, really, really wanted to. But let's face it, not many people do that on these. Oh, there we go. There. Flippers work. Just like I was saying, this is froze. I'm thinking it's just right here, the linkage. So the coil is loose, but this is like froze. So I don't know what the hell is up with that. If it's bound or, oh, there we go. I got it to move. So I'm guessing now it'll probably kick a ball out. But, oh, is that sticky? I did get it to move. It isn't moving the best. That's what happens when you put old lubricant on things, people. That old lubricant just kills this stuff. I think it's enough to make it work. I could probably spray a little WD-40 on it just to get it to do its job, but it still needs to be cleaned. But at least it isn't sticking now, so I believe it will kick out a ball now. But I'm not plugging it in. I don't know why I'm messing with it, but it's moving. It should kick out a ball now. Yuck. But yeah, that's it set up. Here's the side cabinet. It's in very good shape for what it is. Like I said, there's no door for the back box. I don't have extras, so make your own out of plywood. That's what I do. That's a nice one right there if you wanted to own. Good luck finding one. That's a hit the deck. But yeah, it was very well maintained by looking at the age of this thing. It was very well maintained because none of the rubber is broke. The rubber's all decent. He did say he found some pinball tech a while ago, and they came and did some stuff. He goes, but that was umpteen years ago, and he could never find that person again. So there's not too many of us in my area. But yes, it's a setup. Set Up and 7-Up were the 2 versions of this game. And I can't remember the difference between both of them. But anyways, let me set this down. Like that's you. That's it. set up. Here's a lockdown bar. It already has its name on it. Whenever I bring games in, they get labeled, just like those are. They all get labels on them, so if I have to ever tear them apart, I know what went with what. So I don't have, see, I got a lockdown bar there and a lockdown bar there. This one, this is BO for blast off. See, those can never get mixed up now, even though they're next together. Because I can easily grab that one and put it on here and it will work. But that one belongs to blast off, so it has to go back to blast off. This one has to go back to here. But anyways, yeah, that's about it. Pause the video anytime if you want to see anything else. But yes, I will upload this. There'll be some cool stuff along the bottom here. Since I'm done, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care and later.